What is up, everybody? This is Chavez Ravine Fight Club. This is your good friend Shinjiro, and virtually to my left, I guess, is, as always, my partner in crime, Cali Drifter.
Hello.
And it really is a partner in crime. I mean, it's only a matter of time before we're in deep, deep trouble between what we get into sometimes. So, let me see. I hope everyone can hear us. I was trying to play with the audio settings. I was hoping you would
Mhm.
be there to help me, but you were fashionably late as always.
I can hear us on the YouTube, so we're okay.
Okay, okay. I'm like, this guy said he'd log in half an hour early to help me out, and it's 7:59.
Yeah, my bad. I was doing dishes and we got the call from my nephew a little bit early today, so
Yeah. Whatever. I see how
there'll
it
be
is.
no interruptions.
So yeah, this is our second one. We did one last week. I think we're good to keep doing this once a week. It's pretty fun. So let's get to our topics so far for this second live cast of ours here. And of course, we're going to start off this time. We're going to talk about the video that we uploaded yesterday. Yeah, up yesterday. Yeah, today's Thursday. I had
Yep.
to think about it.
I know I've been lost
So wait a
all day
minute.
too.
Yeah. What day is it? Where am I? This is not my ugly house. Without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at. Some of you may have seen the video, some of you may not. And this is what we are working with here. Oh, give me 1 second because my computer just froze.
Oh no.
Midstream. Already having technical difficulties. Give me 1 sec here. If we drop, I apologize. Okay, it's working now.
Okay.
There we go.
Hooray.
On with the show.
Looney
1990
Tunes.
Upper Deck Looney Tunes Comic Ball. This was a fun set.
It was
It was super, super fun. Super cheap too. In this era of we'll talk
hyper
about this later.
expensive,
Everything
potentially.
getting more expensive. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's becoming for that's a topic for later on. We actually have a section about that. Throwback to the Junk Wax era when and cards were fun. They were just making anything and everything. And so this set came out. I believe this is Series 1. 1990 is the first year. I think they also did 91. And this one featured pretty much just the Looney Tunes characters representing some of your favorite teams, not all of them. But our favorite team was represented, so we're fine with that.
And by bugs.
Yep, and by
Cry about it.
and by the main character. I mean, what more could we ask for?
Right.
Though at times we do feel more like a Daffy Duck than a Bugs Bunny. But that's that's a story for another day. It was a hefty box too.
It
We
was
were shocked by how much heft this thing. I think it was what 12 cards for a
40 pack.
pack, and was it
Yeah.
40 packs? Yeah, it was
40
it
pack.
was a lot
Yeah.
of cards, and they were that 90s thick upper deck stock.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah, and also from the era, a little sticky. I'll admit. We'll get into that with the next image because you'll see some of the weirdness with the whatever clear coating or veneer they added to these. But no, there were fun cards. So let's take a look at the, I guess, if you want to call them hits. It's not like we think of hits
Yeah.
nowadays, but
Yeah.
let's pop these up here. And I think we ended up with, I want to say 6 of these total. So spread out across our 40 packs were 6 of these holograms of the player character cards, if you want to call them that. And so from our left, we have Porky Pig for the Atlanta Braves.
Yeah. Freddie Freeman.
A young Freddie, with his baby
Young
face.
Freddie Freeman. Yeah.
We had Speedy Gonzalez with the Rangers, I believe it was. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
With his homie Slowpoke Rodriguez in the background there.
Yep.
And then we had a
That,
Wiley Coyote for the Cincinnati Reds, which is, I mean,
big,
that's kind of an interesting choice. But I guess
the
it's
big
not
red
football, so it
machine.
could be the Browns. So,
Yeah.
Bigger Machine, Acme TNT, maybe that's what it was. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. That I was just thinking that exact thought. I was like, well, maybe Acme was red.
Could be, could
Maybe it's
be.
a big red machine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe that's what it was. So, you can see from the image here, little scratchiness on them, a little bit of haze. That's just how they came out of the packs. They've been sitting in a box for 30 years, so
Dang. Yeah.
Almost that's to be expected. And it's of the era. That's kind of what you expect. Still super cool. Still super fun. If you're looking for stuff of value, this is not the set for you. That's why the box is like under $20 sometimes.
Definitely.
Let's look at some of the. Again, there were some Pele character cards. We'll look at those next. Let's pull those up here. And I wish I had I should have had the photos blown up so I could call them off a little better. But yeah, we had Bugs with the Dodgers. We had Daffy Duck with the Mariners.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember who the Roadrunner was. I don't know why I'm brain farting. Was the Athletics, maybe?
Don't remember. No, Taz is the Athletics.
Taz is the Athletics. That's right. Yosemite Sam was the Giants, that's very tongue in cheek.
Right.
Sylvester, I believe, was the Red Sox, if I remember correctly. And then we have Porky again. It's the same images. Those images are the same as you saw in the holograms, just blown up. And then Tweety was the St. Louis Cardinals. Because why not? He's a bird, right?
Yeah.
Why not a Baltimore Oriole? Whatever. We didn't get the whole set from these. If you just look at the numbers on them, there were some missing. But as to watch the video, the meat of the cards, which to me was very cool after finally going through like the massive sort and trying to figure out what was going on.
Yeah.
The cards were essentially a comic strip.
Mm-hmm.
And let's pull that up and show everybody. Unfortunately, we're not able to complete this one. We'll have to get another box. So we're missing one here. And actually, this is not even the full comic because it's like they're like 20 to 25 or 30 cards deep. What's interesting, though, is, they're all drawn by Chuck Jones, our hero. And if you can, and I'll show you, let me get a little laser pointer going on here. And you see in the corners here, so there's a little red dot. Now, you can't really see it as zoomed up, but that's actually like the classic Upper Deck hologram in the corner. And then the ones that just has the Looney Tunes logo, that's actually the front of the card. And so in kind of sorting and coding these, what I found out, what's interesting is if you put these in a binder, right, in a 9-page binder, you have 1, 2, 3 here. And if you flip the page over, the back of the card is actually reversed in proper sequence so that you would see the next 9 cards in a page.
Yeah.
In a page. It was super cool. It was very confusing at first because every card was double-sided. Like, why are they double-sided?
Yeah, when we were ripping them, we were like, what's going on with these? Like, and some of them are the same comic and some of them are a different comic.
Yeah, again, because it's like this one is the back of the comic before it. You see how this has the hologram, so it's the back side. The comic on the other side of this card is the one that comes before this comic, The Diamond and the Gruff. Whereas these guys, because of this one, I think it's this one and this one are actually, oh no, it was one of these and this guy is their opposite sides, but they're upside down.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have it in a binder, you flip it over, you're still reading it right side up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's super cool they did it that way. I thought I was like, we were all confused when we were opening, like, why are they all?
Yeah,
it's like
what's going on with these?
It's random, right? Like the collision makes no sense, and the numbers are all over the place. Like there can't be 600 cards in the set, can there? So I think the highest number we got was what 590 something or whatever. I was like, there's no way there's that many cards in this set.
Oh, wow.
But it is because we're double sided, so it's like half that many really. Still a lot. 300 cards plus the parallels and everything else, right? So not a small amount of cards. But yeah, that's our video for the week. So if you guys get a shot, go check it out. We have lots of other videos up there. I did pin our Instagram too if you guys want to follow that to see updates of what we have upcoming. Sometimes we post, if we go to a Dodger game, if we go to Frank and Sons to go shopping, or we just see something funny. We might even post pictures from a car show because you never know. We're always into random stuff.
But yeah, what? Well, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, well, I was gonna say these you specifically bought from eBay, right?
Yeah, I got these on eBay.
But it'd be interesting to see if we could find them at Frank and Sons because it's definitely something that one of those vendors would have right up their alley.
Yeah, there was a lot of random stuff, and for those of you who also follow our friend Kingdom, and he did the White Elephant. The packs that we donated to White Elephant were Star Trek
Mhm.
packs, and when you open those up, dude, I might have to get some more of those. Those are kind
It
of neat.
has he opened them?
Yeah,
Did he open them already?
yeah. He opened
Oh,
half
cool.
the
Okay.
first video and half the second break video.
Okay,
Um,
I'll have to go check that video out then.
yeah, and so one set was the original series.
Mhm.
One set was Next Generation, and the one random pack, which was I think the one I spent like $5 on. Remember that one?
Uh-huh.
That was
Yeah.
all like concept art and art from the
Oh,
that's
that's
like
cool.
yeah, it's all like the starry backgrounds, the nebulas and stuff that they show from the shows. That was actually a really cool set, and that was by Skybox, so it was all super glossy, the like Marvel masterpiece from back in the '90s. It was a
Cool.
very nice card. But yeah, we'll have to look into those next time. But I digress. You're correct. Hopefully, next time we go to Frankensons, we'll find some more comic ball cards because I think there was 3 sets total, maybe 4. I'd have to look it up again.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, I know for sure there's a series too because you were mentioning before that there was a series that had actual baseball players as part of the
Yeah.
comic.
So that has comics, and there's like one. I know there's one featuring Nolan Ryan, and
Yeah.
there's also one I saw with Bo Jackson. I want to say.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So there's some in there, and we'll have to pull those up too. The boxes are not expensive. They printed bazillions of these, I'm sure,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
probably didn't sell
I'm
that
seeing
many.
some really cheap like complete boxes right now for like super low.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Yeah. Don't
That's
everyone
the
go out and buy
starting
them
bid.
now before we do. Let us buy them first, and then you guys,
Yeah.
so we can do more videos. So you guys can go buy them up and raise the prices.
I'll go nuts. Yeah.
So let's shall we move on to while we're on the sorry, while we're on the
Topic
topic
of
of the hobby.
yes.
The elephant in the room of next week is, of course, 2026 Topps Baseball Series 1 is coming out. And we have much to say about this. Not all good.
Well, hang on, everyone. This is about to be our Festivus,
Yeah.
the airing of the grievances.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, man.
Man, that definitely an expensive pickup for what you're getting essentially.
Yeah, so the long story short, or short story long, however you want to write it, um, prices went up, which is, kind of expected. It's happening. It's been happening every year for a while now, right?
Yep.
Um, but the hit count continues to drop because in the olden days, it was 2 autos per box for in a hobby, not a jumbo in a
Mhm.
hobby. And then it became 2 autos or relics, so it
Yeah.
wasn't even guaranteed an auto, and now it's 1 auto or relic, I think.
Yeah, one auto or relic in the
Yeah,
hobby,
yeah, and the
and
jumbo is 2.
well, it's guaranteed. It's one guaranteed auto and one guaranteed relic, so you'll
Yeah,
get
one of
both.
each.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
it used to be 3 autos.
Mhm.
So that's a little chafing. I guess I
Yeah.
don't know how else to say it. It's like I'm not. It's still not at least a super expensive product. Um, it does kind of annoy me quite a bit, to be honest.
It does.
Yeah, it I don't know. I guess we're on the outside in this perspective because I still see baseball cards as like something fun to collect, not
Yeah,
something
for
not
sure.
not something that it's like a gold. It's not a gold rush thing, you know. You could definitely make
Yeah.
some money on cards. Like, remember, there's some very expensive ones, but
Mhm.
I like to see it kind of remain a cheap fun hobby, especially for flagship. You want to make premium releases, that's fine. We'll talk about that too. There's some coming up for that also.
Yeah.
But for flagship, that I don't know, that it rubs me the wrong way. I mean, we're still gonna get some, but we're definitely not probably
Yeah,
gonna
I
buy
mean,
as
I'm not
much.
I'm not looking to find well, I mean, I wish I could find still $75 hobby boxes
Yeah,
like back in the day, but,
yeah, $20
I we under
blasters.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
well, $15
Yeah, we
blasters really. Yeah,
understand. We understand that there is a need to raise the prices, but it would've been cool to, like, if they had tied that in with the 75th anniversary, like a $75 hobby box
mm-hmm.
of Series 1, and, maybe they'll carry it over to Series 2 or hopefully into,
Update or
update since that's always the smallest set of the three.
Yeah, because Series
Uh,
1 is always like the quote unquote lowest value for chasers set. Um,
yeah.
and so I always anticipate Series 1 because it's our first look at what this year's design is going to be.
Hmm.
But yeah, the I don't know, is it? I'm just a little
Yeah.
annoyed by it, especially
Yeah.
for
I
people
mean
who
the.
are coming back into it after being so gone. Like we came into
Mhm.
it. This is like what our third year being back into trading cards in general,
Yeah.
and we come in at like right at the time where everything's starting to increase in price, right?
Yeah.
Anyone coming in now, that'd be super
It's so bad.
frustrating. Yeah. Again, not a premium set, which is kind of what's upsetting me. That's really if it's Brooklyn or Tier One, okay. We know
Yeah.
that's going to be an
I'll
expensive
think.
set, right?
Yeah. Think about it.
Cosmic, yeah. But for flagship, it's like just keep the two autos. We know the autos are going to be a relief pitcher we've never heard of, anyways. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Uh,
Like you and
or
me
or it'll-
got happy because we both got a Henrique Hernandez auto, but most people would be like,
yeah.
"Who the hell is this?"
Yeah. I mean that one for sure. Like for both of us was like I know I saw him pitch down in single A
We saw him
Rancho.
at a game too. It was one of
Yeah.
the games we went to
Yeah. Oh yeah. I
last year.
think so.
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah, you were there.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
So. But yeah, definitely like it's kind of irksome, especially when it's an auto, but it's an auto from because and they were free agent in the off season and they signed with a different team.
Oh yeah,
So now they're on a whole different team
yeah,
now. And that's like, oh man, like this would have been so much cooler if he had signed with his team. Like, but that's something that we always talk about too is um we don't really like we love collecting for the fun of it, right?
yeah,
Like the actual hobby of it. We're
yeah.
not trying to flip a lot of
We're not
cards or
speculating. We're not
yeah.
trying to. It's not an investment to us.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, in all, just being like 100% truthful with everybody out there, we tend to give away a lot of our hits
Yes.
within our Discord, like within the Discords
We
that
just
we are,
we that's
as
that's
part of
I
like
said now we
White
just got a
Elephant
bunch more,
stuff.
a lot more viewers all of a sudden. I was, oh, these guys give away free cards.
Yeah, right. Not on our streams. Calm
Yeah,
down.
yeah. But yeah, you're right. Like the non-Dodger cards specifically, because well, Dodgers
Mhm.
and Angels. I collect Angels a lot. Both of us, that's our other team.
Yeah,
Because growing up in SoCal, those are the two teams. Just gotta say
those
it.
are your two teams.
Rest in
Hmm.
peace, Gene Autry. We still love you. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, we're collecting for the fun of it, and a lot of the we joked with like the Kingdom White Elephant guys, like, hey, if you want to see what cards we're sending in, just watch our videos.
Right. Right.
Because any non-Dodgers, and then we cut off like some Mariners cards. We'll send to Kingdom if we see some cool ones. Our Blue Jays cards goes to one of our other friends. We do stuff like that all the time. I'm
Hmm.
keeping a lot of the Padres cards for one of my coworkers who's a big Padres fan. Um, because it's I don't know. It seems like too much work to sell these cards that don't have any huge value, and
Yeah.
I want it to go to someone who would really enjoy it, right? Like,
Hmm.
like
Yeah.
like an autograph from like a Padres reliever would be nothing, really nothing to us. But to someone who's a big Padres fan, like, oh, that's sweet. I got an autograph, you know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I have a coworker that's a Padres fan, and when the one time a year that I see her, because I I'm never in the office, is I always hand her like a stack of like the set of the years.
oh, okay,
Yeah, so when I do collect Padres, but it's not for me. It's for her because
yeah,
she's from San Diego. So
yeah.
and she's always like, "Oh my God, you got so many good Cronenworths this year," and I was like, damn you, Cronenworth,
Always in the prone zone.
the pain of my existence."
Exactly. Well, let's move on to looking at the design for Series One this year, or for flagship this year. Pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and click to this, and of course we're going to use our good friend Mr. Otani Shohei.
Hey,
So I have much to say about this design.
is it a sock?
So what this is, let me pull up the old laser pointer again. So this is baseball
Uh,
stitching. That's the
yeah.
that's the kind of look to it. This is just Topps background they use. So this is the actual
Hmm.
card, right? So one thing that irked me about 25, though the 25 design did grow on me over time, was how the team name and the player's last name was almost illegible.
Oh yeah, on some of those cards,
Yeah, and it
dude, you couldn't
really
look.
it
You have to
really
tilt it.
bothered me
Uh,
when it came to Pro Debut because half the fun of Pro Debut was seeing the funny team names.
right. Yeah. Like I don't know what is the Aqua Socks or
Yeah,
the
the
yeah.
Cannonballers, what have you, the Emperors. When you don't see that name front and center, it kind of takes the fun away from Pro Debut for me, right?
Mhm.
They did do a little different this time. The logos here, so it's maybe a little more obvious. It's still not in your face. Like I used to say Dodgers across the top, right? Or the team name.
Yeah.
They're still going with this sort of like quasi inset die cut with the picture spilling over the top. You'll see it in some other cards that have come out. Um,
Mhm.
I don't get why the LED is half covered or the team name initials are half covered. There's
Yeah,
still
it's like
some,
half in shadow.
yeah, there's still some legibility issues. At least they did better with this part of it, where it's
Yeah.
it's, it's white text with a black outline instead of just like black
Mhm.
text on a dark background like it was in
Right.
25. The position legibility is still kind of a weird thing. They're adding the whole like kind of like uniform texture. You can kind of see it fades in and out. That's supposed to be like the uniform cloth pattern or whatever.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
not.
that's what.
I don't know. It's for me. It's right on the
Mhm.
edge of being too busy.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
one
I mean,
step for being too much.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, like when you we have a preview like view. So again, just to be a little bit transparent here. So when we're in the zoomed out, like I definitely can't see the of the designated hitter.
Yeah, yeah,
So it's like it's difficult to see the position.
yeah. Because they
The
again
reason,
they added this. I'll do least point. Yeah, because of the gradient. They
yeah,
put a gradation in here, right?
yeah, the creative creation, yeah,
And it's just I get the look they're going for. They could have just left it darker.
yeah. It was weird. It was weird that they did it. Well, it's like they couldn't make up their minds on it either
Yeah.
because it starts as a gradation and then it goes to that single line, almost like that Advan. If we have any racing fans
Yeah,
listening,
yeah.
that the Advan
JDM
library,
racing fans.
yeah, and and it's got like the lines in the back, and you're like, what?
Yeah. There's
But
a
I
lot of interesting design choices. Again, it's unnecessarily busy,
mhm,
right? So
yeah. Yeah, and I called it the sock design because it does look like it's like a stirrup.
yeah, when you see like this thing here, and
This,
then the
yeah,
little pattern, it looks
yeah,
like you
a
said, the
fox.
crew sock. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's interesting because it's like almost baseball kind of cross stitching here, like it's supposed to be like for
hmm,
a letter, but not really because letters aren't stitched that way on a uniform.
yeah,
Maybe the pinstripes are in the legs. I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Almost looks like a baseball stitch, but it's not. It's just a very. I mean, after 75 years, you kind of run out of things to do, I guess.
right, right.
We've already done wood grain,
I,
we've done TVs, uh, we've done
I
nothing,
mean,
like the whole clear
uh,
one, right? Like,
yeah. Well, I mean,
borderless.
that's why half the set is what's it called, the 30th anniversary or whatever,
Yeah,
which we're on 1995
I think so.
or
No,
six.
no, six maybe. I had to look it up. I don't remember the top of my head.
Yeah, and sometimes those designs are way cooler than the base product.
Yeah. Oh no, 91. Last year was 90. That's right for the retro insert.
Yeah. So we're on 91 now.
91.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're getting up there.
yeah. We're really starting to
We
feel
could
old now.
right? We could tell the young collectors, yeah, it wasn't like elementary. Like, okay, this is the end of elementary school.
Yeah,
Uh
exactly. Yeah, it stops being from when I was a kid to when I was a young adult.
oh. Right?
Damn it!
They're gonna have back in my day.
Right when I wasn't reading Goosebumps, I was reading baseball cards.
Scary stories to you read in the dark.
Yeah.
Back when I used to get all my cards at the Scholastic Book Fair.
Oh, we thought it was weird and a ripoff when baseball cards stopped coming with gum.
Right? Like, oh man, where's my gum?
Right? What the heck,
What the
man?
fuck?
And we all ate it.
We did. Back then, you always ate the gum.
We always ate the
Like, it
gum.
was the first thing you did,
What are you gonna do? You can throw it away
right?
anyways. Mostly eat it.
Yeah. And let me tell you, and if you were poor and you couldn't afford your pack of cards that week, you know what you were picking up? Some Bazooka Joe, 10
Exactly.
cents.
No, nickel for me. Man,
Oh, was it? Oh,
oh yeah, it was a
probably.
nickel.
Yeah, it was probably a nickel.
Yeah, it was a nickel. Yeah.
I grew up in Encino, so I was a
Little.
poor brown child in the middle of white. It's a snowstorm.
It's like the beginning of the movie The Jerk. I was born a poor black child.
Right? If you don't know that movie, go watch it.
Yeah, classic. One of Steve Martin's
Classic.
greatest movies. Exactly.
Oh man.
All right. Well,
But
shall we stop our
let's
griping
go.
and move on, or
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a cool set to pick up. I
We're-
definitely like the diamond logo, the
Yeah.
top 75 diamond logo.
Yeah.
I think that's a really cool addition.
I hope when we get the actual cards, it's foil, because in the preview
Yeah.
it looks hard to see.
I think I'm hoping that it really is foil.
It's not just gray. I'm like, oh, that's
stamped,
ooh.
right?
Yeah, that's weak.
But we do know that Topps does make printing errors, like how they were supposed to do that whole set of first
yeah.
cards.
Like none of them had the print on it.
None of them had the print on it. Like, what the heck, man?
Good old Topps. All right, speaking of good old Topps, we have some other stuff coming up that was announced on their website for pre-order. I think this week or next week.
It's for next week.
Yeah.
Or no, today is Pristine?
Is it?
Or was Pristine?
Or was it? I don't remember. I mean, we tell we don't care is because this is well out of our comfort range as far as spend.
Yeah. Oh man.
We are not the types to go out and spend crazy money on boxes. But those two are coming out. Both, I mean, the cards themselves are very cool looking. They always have been. Pristine and museum. Actually, personally, I'm more of a museum collection guy between the two.
Yeah.
Pristine sometimes can look a little overdone. Like there's no clear direction for a lot of the card designs. They're just like, let's make it flashy, you know.
Yeah, museum is tomorrow. Pristine is next Friday.
Oh, okay. So for those of you who have the budget, the wherewithal,
go for it.
Pre-orders are coming. Have fun. Enjoy. What are they, like $300-$400 boxes? Whatever the hell they're going to be now this year. I don't know.
I'm not sure. We'll have to check.
It's more than we're willing to spend. You know how many comic ball boxes I could buy for that kind of money?
Right. A case, at least.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh man.
But yeah, that museum one has like the canvas collection, which is like there's one right there. It's that Paul Skeens is the canvas collection. So
those are kind of cool. It's
paintings, yeah. So those are definitely like some of the cool stuff they have.
Yeah.
They have what else do they have? Relics and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but a lot of the legend players in here, like that was the one on the preview is Ichiro.
Yeah.
There's a Robin Yount. Like his autograph is crazy.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, check it out.
Yeah, and the design on it that's like that. So the design is basically that marble that's right in the background, and then part of it is the wood, and then part of it is that field. So like it's like a combination of those three things with the picture like right in the middle. So that'll be cool to see. I mean, hopefully I can watch a couple of if there's a couple breakers or something that are opening it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd love
rippers,
to watch that.
Breakers, yeah.
Yeah.
Too expensive rippers.
Or maybe, yeah. And I don't think any of our Discords are doing. Well, I didn't check the other one. I don't
see that they mentioned it either. And it's a hard product for any breakers, because we don't. This is a topic of discussion later. We do have friends who are breakers, and we're not talking like the Fanatics Live or the whatnot types. Those guys are mostly local, small potatoes, you want to call them that. But they mostly do a pick your team format, and these kinds of products do not lend itself to pick your team.
No,
there's so few cards. Skunk rate is high. You know?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah. If you do it based off a team, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
If I think some of them like this, like on Whatnot, they'll do it specifically as a player, but it's not a pick your own for sure. It's like a
Get a rando.
what's it called? Wheel of Death. Who
Yeah.
do you get? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Which has its own charms too, but
Mhm.
it's a lot of money to spend.
Yeah,
If
for sure.
if you like ripping like we do, and if we had the budget, we probably would pick up one or two. But since we don't, we'll just enjoy how they look, and maybe we'll pick up a cheap single later on in
Yeah,
life.
yeah, yeah. But since we like to skip the prohibitively expensive sets, that lets us spend more money on supplies.
And which brings us to our next slide.
God damn it. Damn it, Ulti Pro.
So
Where are my
those
goddamn card preservers?
those who don't know us, we love these things. The card preserver, it's a weird mix of not quite a top loader, not quite a card saver, somewhere in between, but it does have the wraparound flap, and so it protects really well, and it's designed to fit a top Ultra Pro penny sleeve too, right?
Yeah.
So for PC cards, base cards, things that aren't of exquisite value that require a magnetic, or getting graded, perfect,
Yeah.
perfect for preservation nerds like us who we build our
Yes.
collections and we will hand them down to our descendants who will be like these things suck and throw them away,
More than likely.
but they'll be
Yes.
perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. My favorite my very, very favorite part of these is that they take up half the space of a top loader.
Yeah, thickness wise, right?
Mm-hmm. And they're not as tall. So the,
Yeah.
the card fits perfectly within this.
Mhm.
And then you could just keep it in a normal size box and then,
Yep.
or a big house or whatever you're gonna have,
Yeah.
shoebox, whatever.
Mhm.
But they're perfect. They perfectly fit. But the only problem is that we haven't found them for months.
Yeah, like all the usual suspects don't have them. Like some guys have them, and they're crazy priced.
Yeah,
Because when they first came out, what were they? $4.99 for 25.
yeah, 4.99 or
They're
5.99,
they're
depending
not
on where you got
they're
them.
not cheap. I get it, right?
Yeah,
They've never been a cheap product. But again, if you like preservation and something a little slimmer, it was worked out really great. And it is actually
yeah,
ribbed on the sides. You can't really tell from the picture, so you don't
mhm,
really get as long as it's standard size card. You're not going to really have to worry about squishing in the corners.
yeah. And
And
they are they are accepted as if you are gonna grade cards, you could send them in
yeah,
this.
in lieu of a card saver.
Yeah. So you don't have to buy like the giant envelope for the semi-rigid or whatever. I mean, you'd still want to send it in a kind of oversized envelope,
Yeah. Well,
but
the
you
advantage, like to me, is this thing over a semi-rigid card saver, is
Mhm.
that card savers and top loaders have the same issue, which is the top is open and the
Yeah,
cards can
it could
move.
come out. Mhm.
Yeah, and then or you can get humidity, dust intrusion, what have you. Not an issue with these.
Yeah, the
Um,
flap actually keeps everything nice
yeah,
and tidy.
I mean, yes, you could technically team bag every single top loader and get the same effect.
But why?
But why? Yeah, it's like this is, and it is resealable. So it does have tape on the back. You peel it off, stick it together,
Yes.
and you could open it up. Now it doesn't look as clean after it's been opened a couple times because that's just how adhesives work, right?
Yeah.
But it still works. I actually have a couple that I've opened up to take pictures of the cards, put them back together, and it looks okay. It's fine for me. It still keeps the dust and moisture out. Um, it's good. It's pretty good. I like them, but we hope they come back. Um, they're just weirdly hard to find. Even on their website, they're back ordered.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And it's interesting because like a lot of people kind of were dismissive of them when they came out, but a lot of people who did pick them up found an instant use for them. They're like, oh, this
Yeah.
would be perfect for this, or these perfect for this part of my collection, what have you. Or some people again like them for, oh, this is great for submissions, right? Um, so they were gaining some popularity, and then poof.
All gone.
Yeah,
Why?
I was picking up like 4 boxes a month to put all my PC cards in, and then
Yeah.
I haven't been able to do that since things before Thanksgiving. Was last time I was able to find some of these at a reasonable price. So I think
Dang.
MSRP is $5.99 now, or is it $6.99?
I think it's $6.99.
Yeah, but everywhere online I'm seeing it's like $9 to $15, which is like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
$8 you might have me, but once you get to like the double digits, like, yeah, no, dude.
Right. I'm better off buying some cardboard gold or whatever else.
I'll just put magnetics on all my cards then.
Yeah. Right.
Mag everything. Use the cheap ones
It,
from
wor-
Amazon. Yeah.
it works out cheaper that way. Yeah.
Yeah, mag them all. And so, okay, well, let's move on to our next topic, which is more for you to talk about because you brought this up.
Huzzah.
Somewhat hobby related, I guess.
Yeah. Obviously. I mean, so the Mariners announced that they are having another One Piece, or that it might be their first One Piece game. I'm not
I don't
sure.
remember they had one. I know
I
a
know.
couple of teams had one last year.
Mm-hmm.
We're of course most familiar with the Dodgers one,
Yeah.
but I don't know if they had one last year too.
Yeah, but this year, so last year the Dodgers had the Luffy straw hat as their ticketed merch giveaway. So it's one of those games where you have to buy the ticket in order to get the merchandise. But then on top of that, they also gave away that One Piece trading card game card that's now going for like crazy amount of money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stupid money.
which also happens to be something that happened like I think it was like last week or maybe 2 weeks ago, that there was a basketball game that they were also doing
Oh, a college
a
game. I
One Piece
heard about
card.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, and there was
and they
like,
got like they stormed the stadium or something because like the resellers are trying to buy the cards from people.
yeah,
It was
they
nuts.
showed people there with signs like, "I will
Hmm.
buy your cards, whatever," and then security. I saw people security kicking people out. Like, if you're not a ticketed viewer, get the hell out of here.
Yeah,
So it's wild,
it was
man. The things people do to make money off a freaking trading card is mind-boggling
great.
to me. we thought we saw the worst of it when we had people getting to fistfights at a Costco over Pokemon cards.
Yeah. So okay, so I'm looking it up. So they did have a One Piece game last year, and I think they were giving away a T-shirt.
Okay, so now they've upgraded
So
to like a full jersey, and it's the jersey
a full
style I
jersey.
like too from them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that like dark
yeah,
marine blue, and yeah,
yep. So I still like the
that'd be
teal
cool
and
to
white
see.
pants. That's a nice one, but I don't know,
Yeah,
something about that dark color always appealed to me for them.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just that classic Mariners look, right? Like the
Well, blue
the
and yellow,
Trident M.
yeah,
Yeah,
especially, yeah.
but
so, so shall we move on to
so
our next topic, which is
yeah, it's good.
kind of good, kind of funny, you know.
Yeah.
So for those who are not aware, last weekend, well, most teams had it last weekend, but the Dodgers, because we're Dodger guys, had their fan fest.
Hmm.
And I
Hmm.
guess we'll spare you a lot of the like hot take, or hot breaking news information because that's been reported at length already by people way more relevant than us.
Yeah,
We like to focus on the funny stuff we heard, and
we do.
so Otani's whole thing there was trolling Yamamoto for not being there.
He's so good.
He brought it up in multiple interviews.
Oh
I think it
no.
was Steven Nelson asked if Yamamoto, because he famously, Otani has been teasing him with the picture of the baby screaming lion. It's from the Lion
Yeah.
King movie, right? Um,
Hmm.
saying that was Yamamoto, and has he been upgraded to like the full adult lion now because of what he did in the World Series? And Otani replied, pretty much said, "Well, since he's not here, no, he's back to being a cub."
He's demoted to
Yeah,
being
he's
a
been demoted
cub.
back
Yeah.
to being a baby lion. That's he didn't show up. And I think when Kirsten asked him something unrelated, he said, "Well, it's because Yamamoto's not here." Yeah, I mean, it was just nonstop. Those guys have a really kind of funny relationship, and to add to that, I actually added a secret slide to the slideshow that came up like mere minutes before I was practicing for our stream today. So you'll see that later.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah. So that was the Otani. That was pretty funny. Um, Next one's interesting too, and this is kind of interesting news for both Dodgers and Braves fans. So they were asking Freddie, he's got what, couple years left on his contract. I think it's 27 is his last year. Next year's last year, right? So we've got
I
2 more
think
years.
I think so. Yeah.
And they asked him how much longer he was thinking about playing because he kind of commented first by saying, "Getting older." That's kind of why he's not playing WBC. 2 really long seasons in a row, starting early, finishing late, kind of thing. Um, how much longer does he want to play? And he says he'd like to play 4 more years, which include the next 2 on his contract. And so we're all thinking, Matt Olson's still under contract with the Braves those last 2 years.
Yeah. Right.
And I don't think they're going to try to bring Freddie in as a DH if what everyone perceives as him going back to the Braves for one last run, right? Which we all assumed was going to happen. But, it's going to be interesting to see after these 2 years are up, like, what kind of shape is he in? Do the Dodgers sign him for those 2 more years? Or does, like, he randomly end up, like, on the Rockies or something? We don't know.
Oh, man. I mean, I would love to see him go out there and hang out with Dinger, but
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't want to hang out with Dinger?
I don't know who. Yeah, but who? Right? But who do we have, or who do we have in the pipeline right now? That's
Well, to replace
I mean,
first, your first choice right now is Dalton Rushing.
yeah, just to
But
give him at bats and time.
yeah, but at the same time, he's also our backup catcher, right? And we don't have Ben Rortford anymore, who, by the way, just got DFA'd. So he is available again if we need him back.
Wait, didn't he just get signed, or?
Did he get signed? I saw that he got DFA'd. I was like, oh no.
Oh. Oh no, poor guy.
Yeah, he got signed by someone else in the offseason, and then he just got DFA'd the other day. That's what I heard. So he's available. The Dodgers need him back. Austin Barnes still semi-retired.
Yeah.
But I actually haven't looked
19.
too deep into the catcher depth of the minor leagues because I'm so famously good at picking catchers in the minor leagues for the Dodgers, which we'll talk about later on in the stream also. There's a slide for that too. Let's move on to the next one. So the other guy who made waves before, during, and after FanFest, and I didn't have a picture specifically of him from Twitter, so here we go. He's in there somewhere. There's Blake Snell. Did you want to talk about this? What? Oh, you saw the preview?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll talk about that. Don't worry.
Oh my god. Okay. So Blake Snell came out a couple, I think it was it like last week, and he said he was commenting in regards to the length of time that he played, because obviously this is the second time that he's played a World Series.
Well, it's also, remember, he was gone like the first half of the season, which is why people were kind of like, really?
Yeah. So, but he said he had mentioned that his arm was tired.
Yeah. And I think he really meant it more as a joke, right? Like,
yeah,
for how much he pitched in the postseason. But people were posting that he had dead arm. He's too fragile, whatever.
all the bad things that they say comes with signing him.
Yeah.
Which those were things probably that they heavily took into account. But yeah, he I guess he made a correction towards it.
Yeah, he came out of FanFest and said,
tired, but not tired.
Yeah, he's like, I meant that I'm tired, as in like we're all tired from playing through what 8.2 games in the World Series technically, because there was one 18-er and then one with 11. So yeah, so he kind of comes like, what I meant was that we're all tired, right? I didn't mean that like arms dead. He's like, I'm fine. I'm already throwing. So we'll wait and see. I do know they also commented, I think it was Friedman said, or maybe it was Doc, that they are going to slow play the pitchers again this year. The goal is not to have them, throwing max velo, going crazy beginning of the season. It's that they're ready in October. So, Lord knows they have enough starting pitching to do that. Because we got River Ryan coming back, who was at FanFest. Emma Sheehan's coming back. Gavin Stone's coming back. So it's a lot of bodies. So expect a lot of phantom injuries, so people get sent down.
Oh, for sure. Or if they just plain suck.
Yeah.
You're going back to Oklahoma City. Sorry.
Yeah, we don't have the Catman to fall back on anymore. So.
Yeah, poor guy.
Yep. Where's he now?
Rest in peace, Tony Gonsolin.
Yeah.
I think he's still a free agent. I don't know.
This cat sucks.
Yeah.
And so we stunned Callie with the next highlight. I'm going to bring it up right now and explain what this is.
Oh my god. So
I
god.
just saw this earlier today. So in Japan, in Sapporo, in Hokkaido, they have the snow festival. And it's essentially, they put a bunch of ice sculptures out. I've been to it once in person. It's very, very cool. And apparently this was this year's Yamamoto and Otani.
Oh my god.
There
He's
was
got a
one
double
of
chin, man. What the
Otani
heck?
previously. I have to find pictures of those later. But yeah, I saw this and I was like, oh my god.
That's crazy looking.
Yamamoto's pretty good. It's the Otani that I'm like, what is going on?
Right.
What is he freaking out
He's got his
about?
he's got his dad chin
Yeah.
going. He's freaking out about something. I don't
He has
know.
one kid and see what happens.
Right.
Oh, by the
It's all
way, speaking of
downhill.
which, did you see that everyone got their deliveries of his children's book?
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, the Decoy Saves Opening Day book, which I completely forgot about and I regret not buying because apparently, if you had bought them through select like local resellers or retailers, a certain number were autographed.
Oh, no way.
Those are already on
By
eBay between $3,000 to $7,000
oh shit,
because
that's
people can't help
crazy.
themselves. Like, dude, I would just keep it. That is
Of
cool,
course.
right? But
Right.
everyone tried to sell theirs immediately, and of course, some people pointed out because I brain farted, didn't pre-order it. Not that I want a children's book; it's just cool to have. How many
Yeah.
times do we get a Dodgers children's book? But a lot of people were saying it's like, yeah, even if you had wanted to, they're sold out pretty quick.
Yeah.
And
You had to kind of.
and we know why. It's just like with cards, people are reselling. But
Yeah.
it's also
That's
kind of
that's.
dumb because they already said they're going to do another run. So
Oh, okay. That's cool.
it's a children's book, right? But all the proceeds go to numerous charities too. So I'm sure they're going to keep on printing those, and people want them. So, well, that's not it for baseball. But let's move on to the wider world of sports, if you want to call it that. Next, you ready for this one?
Yeah.
So the monkey in the room, girl in the room, white elephant in the room, whatever you want to call it. We all know what's happening this Sunday, even if we're baseball guys. I'll let you speak to it.
The superb owl.
Yes.
Dun 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 dun.
Now you and me have called it the superb owl for a long time. It's not really what to call it that. It's kind of a joke, right?
Yeah.
But out of curiosity, I looked into what is an owl native? Because we do have them. I hear them occasionally. I don't know about your area, but my area we do hear them. And I was surprised to find out it actually is a great horned owl that is native to both of our regions of California.
Oh, that's cool.
And so I just looked for some funny pictures. I was looking for pictures to put up, and I found two that cracked me up. So one is a YouTube video popped up that says, "I'll eat almost anything," and I'm like, "Yeah, us too."
Accurate.
Right? We can relate. And then the other picture I found, I was like, "Oh, look, resting bitch face. This is definitely our owl."
Yeah. Our spirit bird, if you will.
But neither one of us have a dog in this show this Sunday.
No.
I'll probably still watch part of it, mostly for commercials. I don't really care who wins. I'll be honest. I really do not. But it'll be fun. It'll be interesting.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You kind of knowing the history of the teams that I had previously followed know that if in previous editions of the Super Bowl, I would have definitely have gone for Seattle. But that coach is no longer with them, so I do not care.
For me, knowing who I follow, well, for those who know, we're both. Neither one of us is actually a Los Angeles football fan.
Yeah.
As weird as that sounds. But of course, we grew up in the era where there wasn't really a team here. There was, but they left.
Yeah. I mean, there was two, and it was very early on.
Yeah.
And then they left, and we were just kind of like, well, we got to go pick new teams. Like, what are we going to do?
Well, for me, funny enough, my favorite team player on the Rams became a Pittsburgh Steeler and a Hall of Famer. So that's how I became a Steelers fan, because I was actually his fan to begin with. So I'm a Steelers fan. And you are a Bengals fan.
Yes.
So it's funny that we actually are in the same division still as far as our fandoms.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was just random.
Yeah.
That was I forgot how we started talking about it, and I was like, "Oh, you're a Steelers fan?" And you're like, "Yeah, what are you?" I was like, believe it or not, Bengals. And you were like, "What?"
It's like they do exist in LA, you know?
In LA, no
That's
less,
even
yeah.
rare. Like, it's like, we're not in Ohio,
Or parts nearby.
right? It's so
Yeah.
random. But yeah, being AFC North guys, not big fans of the Patriots, but I don't, at this point, that's not the Patriots that we hated.
Yeah.
No Belichick, no Tom Brady. Though Robert Kraft is still there, and he's still a sleazy scumbag who went to a massage parlor in Florida and famously bought his way out of that. Don't
Yeah.
believe me? Look it up. So I'll never
Look it
forgive
up.
him for that, right? But as far as the Seahawks go, never really had animosity with them. They did support Franco Harris in his waning years.
Oh man. Did
they
they
were
ever?
still very very mad about being quote unquote robbed by the Steelers in Super Bowl XL.
Hmm.
But they got their Super Bowl in the end anyway, so who cares? They don't.
Yeah.
I don't care about it. They don't care about it. I again, like I said, I don't really have a feeling towards either team. So whatever, as long as it's a fun game, you know.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
probably I probably won't watch a lot of it. I'll probably be doing house chores and just kind of on the background kind of thing,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, definitely same for me. It'll probably be just like if I happen to catch it.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely I'll shoot you a text if it turns out to be like an amazing game or whatever, like I normally do with
Well, we'll probably
with
still
other
talk
football
trash. Yeah, we
games.
usually talk some trash or go like, "Oh my god, did you see?" and send each other clips,
That dude was so open. I can't believe he fucking dropped the ball. What the
right?
fuck? Why is he putting it there? What an idiot. Leave your dude unprotected.
Oh my god, that was double
That's what
doink.
happens. Right?
Wide right. A lot of wide rights this year though, and wide left.
Yeah.
A little tough for kickers this year.
Yeah, it was a crazy dude, like some of the I was like, what is going on here?
when
Especially
when
that
when
that
Boswell missed that one, I was like, "Oh, this
yeah,
is not happening." Like this guy's
that
been
Ravens
nailed. Yeah, that was.
yeah,
They
that
both
Ravens
missed.
Steelers game was
Oh my
nuts. Like what the fuck?
Kyle Tucker at home going,
Getting yeah.
getting a massage here. A massage.
While getting a massage as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
With next to Robert Kraft.
Yeah, exactly. Bunch of dirty old guys.
Yeah, I gotta say, right? Like creepy old guys that are like creep on young chicks like that. Creepy. Just disgusting,
Yeah,
right?
right.
And then there's fucking what's his face from the Raiders.
Oh,
Mark Davis.
Mark Davis with the
He's
haircut,
just
dude.
yeah, openly creepy. Do not care. I love that shit.
Right? Like own it.
Because he's always getting like getting turned down and shit. It's so
Yeah.
awesome.
Like, don't be like the smarmy guy who's like thinks you're still the big S, right?
Yeah.
And buy your way out of it because you're rich and powerful. Be like Mark Davis. Be like, I know what I am.
That's right.
I don't care. I
Daddy
pay
made
someone
this.
hundreds of dollars for this haircut every week.
Right.
I don't care what you think because I'm a freaking billionaire.
They use my favorite bowl.
Right?
Yeah.
The Captain Crunch Bowl they used to give away in the 1980s.
Right? Oh man. Fucking amazing.
I never got one.
Neither did I.
There's no way I was going to build
I remember
that bowl.
right.
Like, do you have to
I
eat
don't
like 30 boxes of cereal or something? Like, get out of here.
yeah. And like it was crazy because like it was me and my siblings growing up, right?
Yeah.
So but even with like the both of us,
Yeah, there's
like,
no way you're going to eat that much cereal. In like,
yeah.
it was only around for like a month and a half or something, right? It was like a really
Yeah.
short thing when I saw the commercial. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. Back then you basically had to stock up the day of release and then send out.
Yeah.
But imagine like me like so we would always fight over fucking stupid shit like that. So to have to buy like fucking 60 boxes just to get 2 bowls, oh,
Yeah.
there's no way. There was no way.
Exactly. Speaking
There's
of
no
like
way.
oddball things, I do miss that though. Like going to McDonald's to get your Star Wars cups or whatever Ronald McDonald cup or Burger King had them.
Yeah.
Jack in the Box. I missed that. In-N-Out had them too. Way back.
Dude, okay, I miss the fact that we used to get glass
Right?
cups, at
dude.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Collectible.
And then fucking damn litigious goddamn Americans.
And then wasn't there like a jelly jar for a while too? It had the lid.
Yes, so
So I'm not
Welch's
crazy.
had
So
like
those were
the
real. I brought those up to someone time. They're like,
yeah.
no, they never had. Like, no, I swear to God, there was like jelly jars.
Yeah, Welch's had Looney Tunes jelly. Dude, like the cups in my household were
Mine too.
literally
We had some too for the kids because we
yeah,
are gonna break them
jelly
anyways.
jars. Yeah,
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 we don't get anything nice. We're stupid kids.
yeah. And it was like a crazy like it was almost like a pear shape.
Yes.
Like it was fat on the bottom.
Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm not crazy. Okay.
No.
It's just like me saying, I
Uh
swear to God,
so
Sinbad wasn't a genie movie. No, that's different.
good times. Right.
So the other big sports going on. Let's move on. And we
Yeah.
actually forgot about this until
Tomorrow.
what, like this morning or last
Yeah.
night.
So dude, okay, so the only reason that I remembered about this was because uh the news this morning was that the women's ice hockey game from today
Mhm.
had been postponed because like one of the like okay, so there's 23 players on an Olympic hockey team.
Mhm.
13 of them had gotten sick last night
Oh
and there was
Jesus!
only 10 players practicing.
Oh no, that's brutal. Was at least one of them a
Right?
goalie?
Oh god, I'm not sure. I'm
Oh
hoping they
man, that's
were.
brutal.
But
But yeah, Winter
that game got
Olympics.
rescheduled to next
I think
Thursday.
opening ceremonies this weekend.
Tomorrow, I think.
Tomorrow? Yeah, it's soon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I've always loved. I love world sports. For some reason, I'm not that into the Winter Olympics this year. Usually, I'm pretty into it. I just love world competition in general. I will say
Mhm.
though, all you creepers, you're weird because we're gonna give a shout out to our local girl, Chloe Kim. Not only is she from the
Yeah,
LBC,
go Cody.
right,
Mhm.
but she moved to Mammoth, where we go fishing, and she graduated
Yeah.
Mammoth High School. That's her home track. California girl. We love her. You know, more power to her. You guys stop creeping
Yeah.
on her. That's just weird.
Yeah.
Like she's fucking
Yeah.
awesome. Leave her alone.
But okay. Yeah. She's ours.
Right?
Not like ours, but like
California,
California.
West Side, West Coast.
Yeah. West Coast, motherfucker. Best Coast.
Yep.
West Coast, Best
West
Coast.
Side.
But did you perchance happen to see the other I
Yes,
guess the
I have some opinions too, which we'll see what our opinions are on this one. Do you want to say what it is, and then we'll discuss it real short for a while?
okay, so I when I read this, I was dying laughing, dude. Um, so some German newspaper uh came out today and said that there are some Olympic ski jumpers who are injecting their huevos, if you will, so that they are enlarged because the rule with their suits is that the suit can be as baggy as the lowest point of the
Crotch.
testiculars.
Yes.
Right. So because they're making them bigger, they're making them more floppy,
Yep.
which gives them like a 5% increase in their jump.
Yep.
So and it's called penis gate, which is the best part.
It's one of those things where it's
Dude,
like that belongs on not the onion. You
oh
know?
yeah. I had to make sure I wasn't on the onion.
Right?
Like I
Exactly. Like
literally,
you
I was
double
like,
take it,
is it?
right?
I was like, yeah, and then I had to double check to make sure I wasn't on the Sacramento Bee
Oh, that's true. There's just two now.
or the what is it? The
Or Babylon
Bee?
Bee.
Yeah,
Babylon Bee. Yeah.
yeah,
Second Bee is an actual publication, but maybe also
yeah.
funny.
But there's
Yeah,
the Bee.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, Babylon Bee. Yeah,
the Bee. Yeah, yeah. Babylon Bee. That's the
yeah.
one. Oh my god!
Ironically, that was
I was like,
not the
what?
one I was thinking of. There was some other news that came out that has me hemming and hawing. That was not the one. That's just funny. I didn't hear about that. That was just hilarious.
Oh, so what's yours?
So the one I was thinking about, which has a lot of people like, you know, you don't want to say it, but everyone kind of does. Did you see that Michaela Schifrin tore her ACL? Completely gone,
Oh,
detached.
in practice, right?
Yeah. And she's going to
Yeah.
continue to participate. So she's still on the team and she's going to compete.
No way.
And she's
That's
claiming she's
crazy.
going to be good to compete. So half of me is like, good for you, right? Tough it out.
Mhm.
But the other half of me, it was like, okay, how many of these have you been in already? You're older, you're injured. Maybe you make room for someone else. if we're trying to
Yeah.
go chase medals, do we really want you up there at 50%? Because I don't care what people say about, yes, you know, she's still able to do this or that with the torn ACL. I was like, there's no way,
Right.
definitely no way she's at 100%. And this is a sport where it's a game of seconds, right? If that.
Mm-hmm.
I think the World Championships last year, certain places were within 10th of a second of each other. So I don't know. I'm kind of like, it's cool. I get that you're in for name recognition. You're the most famous skier on the U.S. Olympic team. Hold on, let me adjust my mic again. It keeps sagging. Sorry about that noise. But yeah, I'd be okay with her saying, you know what, it just wasn't meant to be. Let's let some other young talent come in.
Yeah. Well, and then the third one is what, the team combined. So
Yeah, that's why. So
yeah,
that's my
but
opinion.
she's a
Hmm?
yeah, but she's a slalom. So like, you definitely need your ACL for
for
slalom.
sure,
It's
right?
not like a
yeah. It's not like she's skeleton racing, okay? Even then, you would need it because you got to push
Yeah.
off. But still, But yeah, I'm just like, I don't want to see her go out there and just suck either, right? Like, this is potentially her last Olympic, most likely her last Olympics, and I don't want to go up there and see her place last and get eliminated and not go on and sink the team score.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, it's just Torres Hill. Well, she should have stepped aside.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely don't want to see her as a great that didn't know when to move on.
Yeah, don't Brett Favre.
Like, I think, yeah, I think we've like, especially like, I don't know if there's been anybody like now. I mean, I guess the closest is LeBron.
He's still actually putting up decent
Like,
stats,
he's putting up
though.
decent numbers.
Yeah, not like
Yeah.
peak LeBron for sure. I mean, not many people can put up peak LeBron stats, but you do wonder
Yeah.
when he's going to hang it up.
Yeah, he's gonna be the freaking Jamie Moyer of fucking NBA.
Yeah,
Like 10% of all NBA players played against LeBron at one point.
It feels like it, right? Isn't Jamie Moyer still like 4% of all baseball players ever? or some
Yes,
crazy
it's
stat?
fucking crazy, dude. Yeah.
That's nuts. Well, since we're already off the rails, shall we move on to baseball news?
Yeah, let's go to the off-season moves, which so we are, yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of off-season moves. Did you see the breaking news from today though?
What happened? Which one?
So I always butcher his name. So Tarek Skubal won his arbitration and is going to be paid 32 million next year.
Yep, good for him.
By the Tigers.
Well, Tigers are trying to, what did they trade out from 19? Was what they were saying?
Yeah.
And the rumor is he was at the hearing with his Cy Young Awards.
Oh no, he was
ready
pimping
ready to hold him up and be like, "This is why I deserve more."
Back to back, no less.
Yeah, and so he didn't have to.
Good for him though.
Arbitration 32. Pay the man,
Mm-hmm.
Or they're just going to trade him. So whatever. That drives me nuts. Like, I get the whole evil Empire Dodgers thing, and not every team can afford to spend. But dude, it's like you drafted him. He's a generational talent. You could pay him.
Yeah. I mean, even if it's a 1-year contract, like, just restructure it to pay him more.
Yeah.
This year, and then be like, well, we're going to restructure you because we think that you deserve more.
Yeah.
And what's it called? And then hopefully you can get him to talk about extensions.
Or like the Dodgers did
there,
with Mookie.
or
It's like, you're on your last year, but let's talk extension now and get you locked in cheaper.
Yeah. And that's the other thing that I was kind of looking at too, that there was supposedly some sort of package with I think it was Roki, Dalton, and Zaire Hope, I think.
That's the rumor I saw, yeah.
Or like another, no, it was another minor league pitcher. I want to say it was Ferris.
Could be.
That they wanted to trade to Detroit to get him. And I was like, that doesn't sound very Andrew Friedman.
No, it doesn't, right?
Mm-mm.
Like, honestly, those packages, I could see Roki being available, right? As much as we love
Yeah.
him and everything else, when it comes down to it, he's very cheap, so he's very desirable to a lot of teams,
Mhm.
right? The one that actually throws it off for me is Dalton Rushing. They're very
Yeah.
protective of Dalton Rushing because they don't have a lot of depth at first base and catcher, which is what they want him to be, right?
Yeah.
Zaire Hope is kind of a gimme because he wasn't drafted by them. They acquired him through
Hmm.
trade, and he's turning into their number one prospect. And so, I mean, they still got lots of guys all over in infield and outfield that are pretty ranked high in the farm system. So they won't be losing a
Yeah.
lot. I mean, of course, they love to have him instead, you know. But yeah, once they talked about Dalton Rushing, I was like, yeah, this is more of like someone just making crap up.
Yeah. Somebody's having a fever dream,
Yeah.
and they think they talk to him, or they think that they talk to an insider, but I don't think.
I
I
mean,
mean,
it could
hey,
be an
never
insider.
say never, but
Insider could be like the concession guy.
right.
Technically, he's inside the organization, or the ticket sales guy. Who knows? But
I clean,
I'm
every
actually kind
night
of
I
glad
clean
they didn't because I
his
don't.
bin.
I think they have the depth they need already,
Yeah.
and they have the arms. And again, it's not just Glasnow, Roki, Snell, Yamamoto, Otani. That's already crazy, right? That
Hmm.
that is stupid already. And then we're just talking starting rotation. We're not talking relief. But then
Yeah.
remember, we get Sheehan back, we get Gavin
Hmm.
Stone back, we get River Ryan back, we get Jackson Ferris.
Yeah.
It's an embarrassment of riches in the starting pitching right now. Now Bobby Miller's on the list because he's probably gone pretty soon. He's not
Poor
doing so
Bobby.
well. Yeah, you were supposed to be the one guy. So yeah, I don't foresee them making any crazy moves for more starting pitching. We'll see what happens. I mean, if they are going to do it, they do it now because that's Freeman's thing. He's not really a crazy deadline guy most of the time
Hmm.
because that he as he said his philosophy is you don't do that because you're desperate. That's when people are at max value. You want to
Yeah.
do it before the season starts when their values are lower because they know they got you. You know, if you're trying to trade for someone at the deadline, right? Not they haven't traded for people at the deadline, but that's
Yeah.
that's his philosophy. So I think they kind of roll with what they got for now. We might see a couple moves here and there, but I don't think it's gonna be. I
Hmm.
mean, they don't have roster space anyways,
Yeah.
so
Is is Knack still out for
no,
half the season then?
no. I think
Or
I
is he
think
back?
I think he's planning to be back. Not. I think he's. I don't think he'll start right away at spring training, but I know it's going to be pretty early in the season.
Yeah.
And
Well,
he's also
my
he
hope.
was also at FanFest looking very svelte. By the way,
Oh, was he
he
now?
dropped like
Okay.
20 pounds, is what he was saying.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Yeah, my hope for Bobby Miller is he's not going to come back as a starter. I mean, those positions are already all taken at this
There's
point.
too many.
Uh, I want to see him as a long reliever, kind of in the vein of Will Klein.
Well, Klein's not a long reliever. That's what's funny. He just became one.
Yeah.
But that's something I think they've been missing for a while because I always enjoyed how they use Kenta Maeda that way.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Like
That
your
was a.
starter gets blown up, you don't sweat it because you have another starter who can give you another 3-4 innings in
Yeah.
relief, right? And that's an undervalued proposition, I think, because like their starters get blown up. It's just a matter of time. It's just gonna happen. You don't want it to
Yeah. It's
happen,
gonna
but
happen.
it happens. And if they have a short outing, why leave them out there to die? Just bring in a reliever that can eat 3-4 innings on his own.
Right.
And we saw that in 24 with Brent Honeywell. That was his job,
Hmm.
innings eater. And what's his name? Not Kirby Yates. Kyle looks like Kirby Yates. Brazier.
What's his, Frazier? Yeah.
Yeah, the angry Disneyland dad. He
Hmm.
was an innings eater. That's all he was. And so maybe Bob Miller comes in that position. That would be a great position for him. Long relief. You know. Anyways, since you picked this one,
Yes.
let's want you
So
talk about Framber.
so obviously, angry Framber Valdez has gone to the Tigers to join the aforementioned Tarek Skubal
Hmm.
as a potential 1-2 in that rotation.
And plus,
Um,
Flaherty and who else is on their rotation's not bad.
yeah, they have a pretty decent rotation right
Yeah.
now, all things considered.
Yeah.
So that 1, 2, 3 is going to be pretty tough for their division.
That'll serve them
And
well in the playoffs too, because you only need 3
yeah,
starters really. So
yeah. I mean, and for sure, it'll help out Skubal because I mean he's been doing crazy things the last
he's like
2
Atlas
playoff
over there.
runs.
He's like carrying the
Yeah,
world, right?
fucking, it's nuts, man. Like, yeah, like people think like, oh, fucking Yamamoto like did amazing. So he did do some ridiculous stuff in that World Series run, but I mean, you gotta look over at the Tigers and be like, okay, Skubal maybe he hasn't gotten the World Series ring yet, but in amount of innings pitched, it's right up there with Yams in regards to the outings that the quality outings that he's been giving the Tigers in those playoff runs.
And they didn't lose the playoffs because of him.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault.
No.
So that's
but
that,
yeah.
that
So
is an interesting move considering like how cheap they're supposed to be. That's kind of been the argument with the Tigers, and then they go ahead and sign Framber to a 3-year deal. And then of course this happens before Skubal gets $32 million. So maybe they're regretting that now. Maybe they thought they could knock him down to $20 million. Didn't work out for them.
Yeah.
Respect, but hey, they're stuck with it now. It's fine. The Dodgers are way over the luxury tax again, so they're going to get a nice chunk of change from that.
yeah. Regardless, right? We've paid this year. The Dodgers are paying for Framber Valdez to go pitch
and Skubal's arbitration.
Yeah, and Skubal too, yeah.
Oh,
on top of what we're paying everybody aside from Ohtani and his $2 billion.
Yeah.
All right. Who do we got next on the move? I guess.
One Kyle Tucker, 35 ties.
Yeah.
Oh, next, like a dagger to my heart.
Yes.
So this is not actually the move. This is from early last year or middle of last year when. Okay, you know what? Let me set the story.
No,
let me tell the story of our relationship with David Cartaya. and my curse on him and many like him.
Oh no. Yeah.
I am notoriously bad. I love minor leagues and prospects, right? I love like looking at these guys, watching them play, looking at their stats and speculating, okay, who's going to be the next guy? Because everyone loves home run talent, right? Guys you draft, guys you developed, Clayton Kershaw, right? Those are the guys you love. And so when I was back then in this era, when he was coming up as our number 1 catching prospect, 100%. And he was looking amazing. He shot up and quick.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for him, when was it Russell Martin went down?
Yeah, I think it was Russell Martin.
Russell Martin went down, or it was Grandal went down. That's who it was. I think Grandal.
Oh, okay. Oh, it was the year.
Yeah, Grandal went down.
The year after.
And they need to call up a catcher, and I was like, oh, here we go, time for Cartaya. He's going to come up and he's going to kill it. I wasn't paying attention because apparently the week before he had gotten hurt too. And so they said, well, Cartaya's hurt, so we're going to call up some other catcher named Will Smith. I'm like, who the hell is Will Smith? Well, look where we are now.
Famous last one.
Yeah, right? So, and it's just been a miserable career for Cartaya ever since.
Yeah, poor guy.
Did not pick that guy well. And they signed him to a minor league deal with our favorite team up north, the Giants.
Yeah. Well, so that's definitely from was it middle of last year after he had gotten picked up by the Twins.
Yep.
I believe he got released by the Giants as well. However, as always there's a bit of a silver lining. The Giants did invite him to spring training this year as a non-roster invitee. So
there's still hope.
He may,
hope still burns.
You can do it, Diego.
He said, "Come on, man, we believe in you."
Yeah,
break the curse.
You're wearing the wrong colors, but we still believe in you.
Don't be like everyone else would like Pepio.
Yeah, damn Pepio.
He's not bad though. He's just not the stud I thought he was going to be. So our next one, and this is shout out to Kingdom and all of our Mariners fans up north.
Did you see he commented on the? Did they give away the farm?
Yeah. Interesting move.
Yes, very much so.
Very interesting move. I don't know that it's gonna work out favorably for them. I hope it does.
Mm-hmm.
They give a lot though.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
Well, I mean, who? Well, they have J Rod in outfield, right?
Yeah.
Who else do they have out there? Randy.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, J Rod is an excellent center fielder right now. So they didn't
By the
need
way, I hope
Type
J-Rod
E.
has an awesome year this year. Like, we need to see him get back
Yeah,
to
me
his
too.
MVP caliber years, like his level. He can get that. He can do it again.
Yeah.
But he's just been not slumping, but he hasn't been what we saw or what we expect. So
Tú puedes, Julio. Tú puedes.
yep.
But yeah, so I mean, I think it was just a bottleneck for Type E. Like he wasn't gonna. I don't think he was gonna get a shot in the organization.
I like Type E though for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like wherever that guy bounced around, I was like, I keep hoping he does well.
Mm-hmm.
It just keeps getting passed around. So
Yeah,
Draxler's an interesting one. He's a pretty well touted prospect for them. So that was interesting. It is quite a bit. Plus the competitive balance picks, that's another one. So they've done a lot of good work with those over the years. That's why.
Yeah, and it's two of them.
Yeah,
2 picks in the balance. So that's kind of crazy
hopefully
too.
he's enough of an upgrade to be worth it. Because that was their Achilles heel in the playoffs was the offense. You know, defensively they were pretty good. Their pitching held it down. But you can't rely on Cal Raleigh hitting 4 home runs a game to win you every time, right?
For sure.
So
I mean, you can't count on any team hitting 4 home runs.
And shout out to Kingdom. You know, he's like, oh, he's the best catcher in baseball. I never said he wasn't the best catcher in baseball, but he's not America's catcher, which is Will Smith. Mm-hmm.
That's right. Mm-hmm. There it is.
But we have to imagine he's not going to hit 60 home runs next year. It'd be awesome if he does. Likely he's not going to. And so you do need some more offensive backup around him, right? And J-Rod.
Yeah, I can hear Kingdom yelling right now. Yeah, he's gonna hit 70.
The grinding teeth, yeah.
Let's hope he does.
He's slowly tearing a Will Smith card in half. Right?
I curse thee. Right?
So let's move on to our last offseason move we're going to talk about today, and one that's near and dear to our hearts. Not really an offseason move because it's not really moving anywhere. But here we go. It's
like he did a 360 and stayed in place.
Well, when you're that high,
finally got his money.
You kind of don't know where you are. Everyone's favorite pothead. Well, allegedly. Cody Bellinger. Re-signed with the Yankees. I forget the dollar amount. It was pretty good, but not ridiculous. He is a Boris client, so you expect that, right? Yeah, good for him. You know, he got his bag. Got 5 years. That'll last him probably most of his usable career at this point.
Oh, for sure.
But it's interesting because like he was so good for us and then so bad.
Yeah. Oh,
and we'll talk about that on the next slide. But good for him. Get that extension. Stick with the Yankees. That's his dad's team. Clay Bellinger won the World Series with the Yankees, famously, right?
Yep.
So good for him. And we'll move on to the next slide so we can talk more about our fallen prince, Cody Bellinger. And we'll talk about the good times when he was a Dodger and still very much high.
Yeah. So just a quick $162.5 million, $20 million signing bonus.
Not bad. Not bad. Good for you, right? Good for him.
Yep.
So the slide's over. Right. I'll let you go through it.
Mr. Cody Bellinger. All right. So he was with the Dodgers famously from 2017 to 2022, drafted in 2013, 124th pick in the 4th round. So when he came up, he was the 2017 NL Rookie of the Year. Pretty good season.
That was his 19 though.
Yeah. Well, 19 was his MVP year, so he definitely did a lot more.
Yep.
I forget what he was batting that year, but it was a crazy. I think it was like 307.
Well, he was chasing 400 for the first like 2 months of the season, or he was at 400 or more the first 2 months of the
Yeah.
season that year.
He was going off.
Yeah, he was just nuts.
But he came back. He came back down.
Yeah.
Which was
Still
good.
high. Still high, but yeah.
Yeah. Those 2 years, the 2017, 2019, he was an all-star for us as well. 2020, obviously, he won World Series. The COVID season, I guess, is what we all affectionately call it. And then no positive drug tests so far.
We keep thinking he's going to get one, and he just never. It's just his natural. You know how there's that disease where people create alcohol in their own body and are perpetually drunk?
Yes.
Maybe he creates weed in his own body. I don't know.
THC,
like making THC. I don't know.
Cranking it out.
He just has that perfect what face, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. And then and then anybody that's seen, if you haven't seen it, go. I know you might not be a Dodger fan, but if you enjoy watching Cody Bellinger shenanigans and like go watch, I think what was it, like the 18 or 19 season, maybe 21. Like one of the backstage Dodgers, it's like they show him what he eats, and they even I think they even did like a is he high?
Yeah.
And dude, that dude eats like a shit. Like he eats like he's high.
It was cup noodles and ice cream before a game.
Like what the hell?
This guy's amazing. But you know, for those of you who wonder what happened, yes, there is the much advertised. Gives the background on this. Again, I'm not trying to crap on Cody. We still love him. But it was what is that? Like the forearm shiv him and Kike did to each other. Dislocated his shoulder. Never really covered from that. That exacerbated the fact that in all those playoff years before that, I remember this very distinctly because it popped up when they got eliminated one year that he was at that point batting 147 in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And for a guy who was in your MVP year, you can't be doing that. You know, he
for sure.
That back foot curveball murdered him every time. He would always swing at it, and they just knew it. You dive inside, back foot, slider curveball, you're gonna murder him, and that's what they did. He did eventually get over it with the Yankees a little bit, but he still has some holes in his swing. But famously, what really hurt his case, and a lot of players too, I would say, and you know, people can correct me on this or whatever you want to do, but those who remember when he was heading for free agency, you know, after the MVP years and everything else, and then being hurt in 22, he is already a Scott Boras client, and I think before even the season was open, Boras was out there claiming the Dodgers purposely mishandled his medicals to keep him hurt, to make him cheaper to resign.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a claim. And that Freeman was not having it.
Yeah.
A lot of the Dodgers front office were like, you know what? F you. Right? Like, you think we're really going to ruin a player's career so we could sign him cheaper? It's just, I mean, Boras always says ridiculous stuff, but that was the bridge too far. And Freeman already didn't like Boras. He never has since he was with the Rays.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's classical, classic Boras.
Yeah, that's
overpay for
and blame everyone else for everything that's wrong, right?
Yeah.
But it was just, I was like, oh, that's low, dude. You know, that was, and that's how I ended up in the Cubs for not a very good contract with the Yankees. You know, and again, he never hit those numbers they thought he would hit financially, like the contract numbers, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But that's the writing on the wall. He wasn't that guy anymore, you know? And it is what it is. You know, he had some great years for us. You still see Bellinger jerseys at the stadium. People still remember him fondly. And so
the ladies love Bellinger.
Yep. Which is why I have chosen this to be our parting shot. Never forget, hi, Cody.
Huh?
Right?
A little dip at the end, like the all-knowing, like,
right.
Oh, yeah.
I remember, like, when that first happened, of like, oh, is he high? They were doing the Steal a Base, Get Taco promotion for the World Series.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a meme of him that says, wait, do players get free tacos too? With that high look, I was like, oh, that was too much. I was dying.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that was really good. So let me go back to our generic slideshow, and we could, it's free time
Yeah.
as we wrap this up. But for those, I think people were kind of bouncing in and out. We didn't see a lot of interaction this time, but thanks for anyone who listened or who will listen later on.
Yeah. I mean, we're always trying to work the kinks out on this, and
We're doing better, I think.
yeah.
We're doing better last time, except for you showing up a minute before we started.
Oh, dude. I sat down and I was like, oh, sweet, I got a couple minutes left, and I turn on my monitor, and it's like, the screen, instead of it being like the password to
Oh,
get
like
it
the login
to
screen?
get
Yeah.
into the it's like Windows is shutting down. And I was like,
That
no.
was an update? Yeah.
Yeah. Like, well, motherfucker.
Well, I knew I was in trouble when I sent you a message at like half an hour before. Say, hey, man, you ready to go? Nothing. I was like, oh, no. I was like, is he sleeping? Is he pooping right now?
No, I was fiercely washing the dishes trying to get everything so I could just get up here and like start this thing on time at least.
Yeah, it's all good. We're like I said, we're small potatoes working out a rope here, so we're good.
Yeah. But hey, two shows in a row. Like, well, I mean, at least we started at 8.
Yeah,
Ish.
we still made it. 8:01.
Yeah.
Or 8 minutes 30 seconds, whatever. But yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I think that was fun. I think we're getting the cadence down. It was a longer stream this time, but we covered more.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. And for anyone who's still listening or will listen, we're open to suggestions. Stuff you want us to cover,
Mhm.
stuff we want to talk about, things we talk about too much. If the Dodgers is one of them, I'm sorry, but we're Dodger fans, so hey,
Yeah. I mean, obviously, Java's a Reading Fight Club.
come on, man, right?
Yeah.
We will actually
But
talk
I
about
mean,
the
we're
Angels probably more as the season progresses too. It's just there's not much to talk about right now.
it's like the Big A Ultimate Slap Fight
Yeah.
is going to be the sister podcast. So I don't know.
It's gonna be the slap fight from, was it Family Guy or whatever?
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if you guys come in and you want to have a discourse with us in the chat, I
Yeah.
mean, we'd be happy to answer your questions or talk about anything with you.
Or if you want to like suggest, like we like opening wrist stuff, and we'll talk about pretty much anything hobby related.
Mhm.
I think so far the first two we've been mostly talking predominantly baseball, which is still our main thing.
Yeah.
But if you watch our channel, you know that we follow anime, we follow football, basketball, hockey, what have you. All kinds of Looney Tunes, Disney.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Ev-
Cars.
Everything. Yeah. I mean, the trading card games really lend themselves to a lot of different properties. So
Yeah, especially junk wax. Lots of randomness, which we love.
mhm. Yeah. Possibly Garbage Pail Kids. I don't know. We'll pick up a lot of stuff and then we'll just open it just to
Yeah.
for the sensation.
Yep. And
We
if
need
you
to
guys
we need
check
to
our
get that
chat,
dopamine rush.
we did load up the Instagram link, so please give us a follow there too.
Yep.
Because we tend to post our updates on there. Well, it's kind of hard to post updates on YouTube, so Instagram will tell you what we're coming up. If we're out, fighting the crowds at Frankenson, or paying $30 for beer at Dodger Stadium, you'll know about it.
You'll be the first to know.
Yes.
Or if we're finding another alternate Otani bobblehead.
Yeah, that's true.
Which I still don't know how. Well, I'm ready. I'm ready for the next season because we're gonna go to all the bobblehead games.
Oh yeah, for sure. I've actually been putting money away for that, so I'm ready to go.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know how much the prices are gonna go up, but
they're going up.
I mean, it'll be okay. Yeah, for sure going up.
Oh yeah, I guarantee it.
I almost hope though that Yams gets similar uh, reaction for his bobbleheads too. Like that,
That's the only thing that sucks for
he
us,
deserved
like
it.
because our funds and time are limited, and because there's like 4 freaking Otani bobbleheads every year, we missed out on everyone else's bobblehead. Because I totally would have
Yeah.
gone for Yam's bobblehead or Roki's, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
But it's tough when it's far for us. Not just because traffic is a big factor, but it's also we don't live that close to Dodger Stadium.
hmm
Plus, it's like in between the two of us, so it's like it's we have to. It's weird. We can't really meet up beforehand easily.
Yeah.
Those games are always on a weekday too, which makes it tough. And
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
oh yeah, like people don't understand. Like, oh, Dodger fans show up late. Yeah, it's a 7 o'clock game. I have to leave my house at like 4.
hmm
And I'm not that far away as the crow flies.
Yeah, and it's not, and I think for a lot of those games too, it's dependent on. I mean, those lines are massive. Like
Yeah.
right at 4, those lines are already like
Oh, just to get in, like
huge.
even before the parking gates open,
Yeah.
there's people
So
standing
if
up.
they're yeah, if you're watching the game on TV and you're like, oh, why isn't there anybody there for the first 3 innings? Like a lot of people are still waiting in line just to get in.
Yeah, or they're getting
And
their hot
then
dogs because those concession
yeah.
lines are madness. The first couple innings,
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. That too.
everyone's selling in,
And then
getting their
there's also
beers and
the
their nachos in a helmet, nachos in a helmet or whatever the hell they have.
yeah, nachos in a helmet. Carne asada, carne asada helmet fries.
What's the
Or that
Korean chicken
giant hot
waffle
dog.
fries thing? Oh, the slugger, is that what it's called? The giant hot dog we
Yeah,
had.
the slugger.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever want to do that again.
Ugh, yeah.
That I will say though, if they do play the Reds, and they
Oh my
bring back
god, Skyline chili,
the
please
Skyline
give me some more of
the
that.
Skyline chili hot link dog, that was delicious.
So
You had
good.
2, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's how good they were.
And they were like
I did not
$18
give
a piece.
I did not give a crap. I was like, give me more of this deliciousness. Oh, it's so good. It
Well, the
was so
sauces that made
good.
it. That was actually like we're used to. I won't call them subpar, but just like mid sausages at Dodger Stadium.
Mhm.
That was actually a really good hot link.
Yeah, it was.
I was surprised. That's
It
really what
was.
made it. The chili is what it is. It's Skyline chili. If you like cinnamon, you'll like Skyline.
Yeah.
But that link and the I heard the bun was delicious. It was like a
Yeah.
perfect marriage between those 3 things.
Yeah,
That's
it
amazing.
was a great mix of the 3 things.
Whereas
Yeah,
the slugger was
that
just ridiculous.
yeah, well, yeah. That thing, like, if you guys haven't seen, look it up. It's basically I don't even
Was it
remember how
3
long
foot
it's
long
like a
hot dog?
30-inch hot dog or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like 3 feet long.
it's something crazy.
And
It's
it
like
was
a
like
yard.
it's like a jalapeno dog too, right?
Yeah, and it's like served on I think it's like King's Hawaiian rolls.
Oh yeah, it's like sweet bread. And then but what killed me was it had like the elote
That like
topping
aioli
on it.
sauce.
Yeah, it was all that mayonnaise. I was like, it was just too much.
Oh,
Like the sauce was good,
yeah,
but there was so much of it. I was like, I'm just drinking mayonnaise at this point.
yeah. It was crazy. I remember what's it called? I remember distinctly. I was like, because that's the one game where we didn't just meet up and all go in
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
I came separately and I was like,
You
I'm
just
gonna
walked in
get
with
this.
That's
I
okay.
am gonna get this fucking thing because I've been looking for it from the beginning of the season.
Yeah, it was
And
always
I think half the time
it was either not for sale where we were that one
Mhm.
time. They said, no, we don't have it here. You got to go down to the field level. We're like, we're not, it's already a huge line. And the other time,
Yeah.
the line was like wrapped around the pavilions. So we're like, no, it's not happening.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it was crazy. But I remember walking down to the seats and you guys like both turned around and you were like,
Oh, yeah. We're like, what the hell?
both of your jaws just dropped like, what the hell?
Is that? You actually found it and got it. The best part was
And
you
I'm
said
like, I hope
nothing
you
the
guys are
whole time.
hungry.
You didn't tell us you were coming with it. You didn't tell us you were going to look for it. You just showed up
Yeah.
with it. So it was like the perfect surprise.
I remember the comments I was getting from fucking people.
Oh, people
too,
ask
like walking with it.
Like, where did you get that? Or
What
even
the hell?
around sitting
Yeah.
around us. Like, where'd you like? How much is it? Blah, blah, blah. Is it good? Like, actually, it wasn't bad. It was just
Yeah.
too much of one flavor for me. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
ended up
especially
being.
in the middle.
Yeah, in the beginning it
Yeah,
was good, but like you can only eat so much jalapeno and mayonnaise.
Yeah, the sausage ends with like a little bit of the mayo and the jalapenos.
Mhm.
Man, that was That was tasty. Next time I'll probably just tell them, hey, can you go light sauce?
Actually,
Like,
what saved it
don't drown it.
for me was the waffle fries.
Oh yeah,
Because there was a good like neutral flavor and something that's like just a vehicle that really saved it.
yes, that was definitely good.
Yep.
Man, we should do a podcast just on stuff we ate at Dodger Stadium this month. Like, I
Right.
guess during the season or something. What did we eat? And we'll just post pictures from our Instagram or something. First, we had a couple chili dogs. Then we missed the complete second inning because we were in the bathroom.
Right. So
We'll post our what else?
as we wrap up, I just thought of something else I forgot to post or talk about, and I'll make this a parting shot here. Shout out to our friends in San Francisco. So the owner of the Giants, I think he's one of the owner or one of the part owner, whatever. He was on the Dan Patrick Show because they do their show for the Super Bowl, and they're obviously up in Santa Clara, right?
Oh, Santa Clara, yeah.
And so Dan Patrick asked him. I'm paraphrasing because I don't remember these. I was listening to it live. He said, "So let me ask you a question. The Dodgers are blank to baseball." And he kind of laughed, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I forget how you phrased it exactly. I think he said like they're a great competitor or the ultimate competitor for baseball. And he the way he phrased it was like, look, every league, whatever team you're on, you want a dragon to slay. I thought that was a great way to look at it. I have to give him credit for that, right? That yes, they are the evil empire, but it's something to feel good about when you do beat them, right? And we totally felt the same way as Dodger fans. The Dodgers were shitty, and the Padres were awesome. That 4 home run game, the back to back game to beat the Padres when they were unstoppable, that felt amazing. You know,
It did.
Stuff like that. I mean, I totally get it, and kudos to him. I mean, they're actually trying though, so I give the Giants aren't sitting on their butts anymore. So we shall see what the season brings. The Dodgers are obviously gonna be the favorites, but it's baseball. Ain't nothing guaranteed.
Yep.
The Dodgers didn't walk away with two World Series in a row. Especially
for sure.
They could have lost that so many times. A lot of it was luck.
Man, yeah, this last like
balls getting stuck in the wall.
As a fan,
bad base running from the Blue Jays. I mean, it was like things just had to happen, or they weren't going to win.
Lots of elevated blood pressure, and not just because of the team.
Yeah,
like man,
yeah,
that was crazy. That was crazy, but yeah, I'm glad we're looking at I mean, how far out are we now? Like a couple weeks?
I think we're a week away from pitchers and catchers. I know that some of the Dodgers pitchers and catchers are already there.
Yeah, so early workouts already started.
I think they posted that Ohtani, Rushing, and I forget who else are already there in Arizona.
Yeah,
Muncy's there too. That's right. Sure. Yeah. I just saw that picture of him today too. So yeah, it's almost time for baseball. Just like that meme I sent to you this week says, what was it? November, man, I miss baseball. December, man, I miss baseball. January, man, I miss baseball. February, man, I miss baseball. March, man, I miss baseball. April, man, this fucking
right? A random Tuesday. This fucking team sucks. Right, balls. Exactly. Fuck you guys.
I'm never watching this team again.
We're close to coming out of the void.
Yep.
Football season is, like we said before, ending.
Yep.
What do we still have? Hockey
and basketball. Yep.
Basketball. Yep.
Well, a lot of cities have that to look forward to. Our city, not so much right now, but it is what it is.
Oh, very true. Oh my God, Kings are terrible.
It's all right. They're still our Kings. We're used to that.
Yeah, I like how I was watching the news the other day, and they're like, "Oh, what's it called? The Lakers did something, blah blah blah." I was like, "Oh, that sounds like they won," and then they're like, "And they lost to."
Yeah. The Lakers are the Ohtani with the Angels right now.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, they did something amazing and they lost.
Didn't he get blown up by like 30-something points the other day too? I was just like, what the heck?
Yes.
I was like, oh my God.
There's a serious problem in Los Angeles when the Clippers are the hotter team.
Right. But
just an FYI.
But I will say what I always say. Cover your ears, Clippers fans. All two of you. And I said this when they were both still playing at Staples, not the Crypt, because we call it Staples Center. It's still Staples Center to me.
Yep.
Taylor Swift had a banner staples before the Clippers did.
True. So did I think Beyonce did too?
Yep. Or Alicia Keys, I think it was.
Yeah. Somebody else did. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy. That was crazy. But I haven't been to into it, but I hear it's amazing.
I've heard it's amazing.
I do see
My friends who are Clippers fans, rip to them. They said it's amazing. I've seen other reviews. People say this is like a crazy arena to go to, super fun. Cool.
Yeah.
You know.
I have seen somebody get a ticket in the wall section for so they are enforcing their own rules, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Because you don't see a lot of that in other stadiums outside of football or soccer, if you will, where you can't just show up to the opposite team's side with your jersey and expect to be welcomed in that section.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I definitely want to go and check it out. My brother went for a concert and he said it was funny because the wall doesn't come down, so it's like a weird.
Oh,
yeah,
that is weird.
So it's like a weird section that's just like almost vertical, and you're like, what the hell?
Oh, that is kind of funky. All right.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, keep tuning in, guys. We'll be here every Thursday until the wheels fall off.
Until we aren't, yeah.
Or worse, yeah.
But yeah, I'm
so
Shijo,
if you guys,
and he's Kelly Drifter.
Yeah, go ahead.
And,
I am.
Thanks everyone for listening, watching, reading. Please like and subscribe. Please check us out on Instagram. Please send us some messages. Let us know if there's something you like, did not like, want us to look at, want us to change, think we should have suggestions for us. We know we suck. Please be constructive.
Yes. remember to go watch our videos too.
Yeah,
they're pretty funny.
We think so. We're trying not to be too narcissistic about it, but everyone tells us they're funny. So hey,
yeah, we'll plug them that way. Like they're supposed to be educational.
yeah. One thing I'm learning about is random puns.
Oh no.
All right. Thanks everyone. We will see you next time. Until then.
Later.